how has BMI, we spoke a bit about some of the barriers you all face, right? So tell me about how this Black Male Initiative helped you all overcome those barriers that you faced here.
Oh man, so for me personally, as I stated before, like, being a non-traditional student, it's just, I knew I was going to be faced with a lot of adversity, but honestly with BMI, one thing that it taught me is you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because when you are only one of possibly 30, students that's Black, you know what I'm saying, it kind of shows you that, hey, it's going to definitely be a challenge, but it kind of showed me that, hey, if you can go out here and be uncomfortable in certain situations, you can definitely excel, and not everybody is out there that's meant to hurt you. You do have allies who are there who can help you, but you just got to be able to be vulnerable and ask for it.
Moving on, or building on what the house said, yeah, I agree. I mean, for me, like, when I first came to school, I was not, like, really aware of everything. Like I said, I grew up in a household where I wasn't brought up to, like, be aware of, these people who may see you as a threat. I always grew up that color doesn't matter. So when I came here, it was kind of like, got a part of BMI, that's when I started really, I guess, more being aware of, okay, yeah, Taryn, you're a person of color. You are walking around, you got people who see you as a threat. You got people who may really, you're a problem to some people. So a lot of times I walk around and I think about that. It doesn't affect my day, but I'm just aware. And it's good to be aware. So every day, BMI has helped me become more aware, and that's a good thing to me. So yeah, that's really how it's helped me so far, being aware.
For me, I think BMI helped me transition and actually like grow and mature a little bit more. So first coming to college, when we were trying to transition, it was a struggle. And so people like Ryan or like Julian or some of the other BMI guys kind of was like, hey, it's okay to struggle. We struggle too. You can get through it. Don't worry. Our first test wasn't that great. And so, like, them being an example to me, like, all right, this is how you study. Ryan would sit down with us and just, like, help us set up our schedules. Like, go to office hours. Them telling us to go do this stuff helped me really transition my first semester. And then my second semester, Ryan and all the older guys kind of helped me kind of put me in the position to mature and kind of be, like, a student leader myself. So I think BMI for really giving me a direction and helping me grow.
I definitely agree with that, especially like the resources that the older guys have given us in this organization. Specifically Ryan, him basically handing me a position in NSBE. Now I'm a senator on the e-board, but also like not only just the older guys, Jeremy and CJ as well. Like the resources you guys have put in front of us, the networking workshops, the different types of speakers you guys have brought in that have given testimonies, have given like other lessons. All that has just really just helped me mature, helped me push forward in my curriculum, and just helped me plan for the future. So I really appreciate that.
I think for me personally, as being one of the kind of older members, BMI for me wasn't like more about academics. It was more about kind of like social. It was more of a safe space for me. So knowing that I could come back here, have friends, have people to talk to, have people that kind of speak the same or say certain words that other people may not understand, and like play spades, which a lot of people don't know how to play spades, and just little things like that. Just making sure that I had a comfortable environment for me to live in when I wasn't in class.
Good stuff.
That's true.
That's really good.
The resources are there. Like a lot of my professors have tried to help me and stuff like that, and I've taken the chances. I just feel like it's on you. Like you can't let what happens around you, like the I guess racism or the I guess people shutting you out, gets you to the point where you don't want to take those resources and feel like you're not, I guess, able. Like you're always able. Like I'm not gonna let, and I tell myself that every day, I'm not gonna let these people sit here and make me feel like I'm not one here, or that I can't do it. Like I'm too much for that. I'm a queen. I'm not too much. So I'm not gonna sit here and let that happen.